This message is for the mama who woke up this morning and the first thing she did before she even got out of bed was pray. Not because the day was easy, not because every problem disappeared overnight, but because somewhere deep inside she knew she needed strength bigger than her own. Maybe you are carrying worries nobody else sees. Maybe you are trying to figure out the bills, the school runs, the meals, the responsibilities, and all the little things that make up motherhood. And somehow you are still showing up, still loving, still trying, still praying. Mama, that is not weakness. That is faith in action. There is a kind of tiredness that only a mama understands, not just the tiredness from long days and little sleep, the deeper tiredness that comes from always being the one people depend on, the one who remembers, the one who plans, the one who carries everyone else's needs. Some days you may wonder if anyone sees how much you are carrying, but this community wants to remind you today the quiet prayers whispered in the kitchen, the moments you close your eyes and ask for strength, the tears that come when nobody is watching, they matter. Every conversation with God matters. Even the simple prayer, help me get through today, that is enough. Practice 1. Pray honestly. Many mamas carry guilt about prayer. They wonder if they pray enough, if they use the right words, if their faith is strong enough. But faith is not about perfect words. It is about bringing your real heart before God. The prayer whispered while preparing breakfast, the prayer in the car before walking into another busy day, the prayer that comes through tears when all you can say is help. Those prayers matter because faith is not a performance. It is a relationship. Practice 2, write it down, then release it. Sometimes our minds carry things our hearts were never meant to hold alone. Take a few minutes this week and write down what is weighing on you. Write down one worry. Write down one thing you are grateful for. Not because writing changes everything instantly, but because it reminds your heart that even in difficult seasons, there is still hope. Practice 3. Let community carry you. Motherhood was never meant to be lived alone. Faith was never meant to be walked alone. If you've been saying, I'm fine, when you're actually struggling, consider letting someone in. One trusted friend, one family member, one person who can pray with you. Sometimes strength looks like allowing someone else to stand beside you. Practice 4. Hold on to truth, not fear. Hard days can make us believe things that are not true, that we are alone, that we are failing, that we cannot keep going. But remember this, Mama. You have made it through every difficult day before this one. You are still here. Your story is still being written. Before this message ends, this community wants every mama watching to hear this. You belong here.